So it's 2:18 in the morning right now, and I went to bed probably at around 11:30, 11:45, around there, possibly a little bit sooner. And I uh, I just woke up from a dream where I uh, I died, and it uh, it didn't go well. Well, I said it didn't go well. An illegal wearing a wife beater and looked like he had like one of those uh, one piece. What is it? Like people that work in like carpentry and stuff like that wear them, and they zip down to the crotch, and you just slide at them like that. He had this thing like rolled over on itself or whatever, and he had a hat on and some necklace thing, and he was trying to break in the back door, and I didn't expect him to have a gun. So as soon as he got the lock undone, I ripped the door open in front of him, and in his panic, he shot me in the chest. He fired a few shots, and only one of them actually hit me and did any kind of damage. But it hit me in the chest, and it hit me in just the right spot to damage my heart and puncture my lung. And before that could really take effect and slow me down, I grabbed him by the throat, and uh, he wasn't a threat anymore. I removed him from the equation, and I got a hold of some people, sent out some messages because I wasn't dead yet, and I I told people how much I loved them when would have happened, and where I got shot, and it how I was sad and sorry that it was happening, and that I couldn't stop it. That couldn't stop me from dying, and that I probably was going to die before help would show up, because I would have enough blood get in my lungs, and the damage to my heart was going to get worse with the strain that I put on it, and that was going to cause a lot of loss of blood internally. And it was just a little bitty hole in my chest, a hole small enough you could probably put a chopstick in it. I only like the very end of it. It was a tiny little hole, but I I accepted that I was dead quite easily. I dealt with it, but it was interesting. I got to see people, you know, people on the other side. I got to talk to them. We were hanging out. That was cool. Some people that are alive right now were over there, and they were talking about the store that we all work in. And they were watching how things were going. And whenever I passed, I was greeted by somebody, and uh, she was very kind. She was pretty too, but she was very kind, and she took me over to the other side after I accepted that I was dead, and she wound up having to get back to work. But once she got me settled, it was a neighborhood of souls, of people that I had known or met, and I could visit them all, go and do whatever. And something caused me to remember something my sister said a long time ago. I had a dream that she had, and woken up from while she was living with me for a bit. Her dream, what had happened was his dad had died, and he passed away in 2020 on my birthday. And then I had died, and then she would die before the oldest sister. And that's what she said had happened in the dream. And that's what was supposed to happen. And I didn't want to, I didn't like the idea of accepting that death, of that being the end of me. And it wasn't appealing. It wasn't how I wanted to go. But that's what happened. So, that's how it went. But yeah, I just experienced my own death again, getting shot in the chest. I know where the hole was at. I can still kind of feel it. And I haven't been to the other side like that in a while, but it was incredibly vivid and clear. It was as beautiful as I remembered it from 2018. And it was a slower pace. It was nice. I wasn't done. I wasn't done here. And I don't want to leave things like this. So if that was just another timeline version of me dying again, I hope that that version of me can find peace. And I hope that his loved ones can find peace. So yeah, that's what I just woke up from. And now I gotta try to go back to bed with that in my head. Which, this is just one of many, many, many stories like this. So, we'll see what happens next. Anyway, love y'all. That's gonna be it.